The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world.
I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome into another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us on the east side of Nashville. If you like it, like it. If you think other people are going to like it, give it a share. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification button for the live stream. Hit that like button for the algorithm. If you have a band, song, video, something you want me to check out, the only place to get your suggestion to me, because it's the only place I go for suggestions, is the Discord server. Head over to the Discord server on the left-hand side. You will see the tab, YouTube Reaction Requests. Drop your link in there with a brief description, and I will get to your video when I can. Thank you to Connect 200 Music to See and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. And thank you to J Ma. Today's video is suggested by J Ma. He said, hey, check out some progressive doom. So today we are checking out a band called ParadiseLost, and the track is called DarkerThoughts. Now, from what I understand, this is live, but it's during the masked up time. So it is to an empty audience. And this is DarkerThoughts live, ParadiseLost. Let's check them out on the Wild Side.
Drifting through loss, we escape from the cost of the pain. The healing through years so obscured by the tears and the strain. But there's one-way street you're on. You'll never be fulfilled. And this one-way street you're on is gonna get you killed. Healing the loss so delusional, hollow and vague. Ascending through fear as emotionless dreams.
That is a well put together track right there, man. So there you go, Paradise Lost, Darker Thoughts live at the Mill as suggested by J Ma. That is a great progressive doom track right there. I wouldn't even call it a doom track. I wouldn't. It's just progressive metal. Excuse me, there are a lot of rich classic tones in that track. I wrote down Pink Tools of Mercy. That's what I heard. I heard Pink Floyd, Tool, and Sisters of Mercy, Bauhaus, that kind of vibe. And it was done very well. So when people are introduced to new music, what you want to do is be able to tether them to the new music with something in their history. So you want a legacy attachment between the person you're introducing the song to and the band. So something in there needs to speak to their past, to their lived experiences in the genre. So when you're listening to a track like this, first and foremost, there's a subtlety at the beginning that lends the song to a gentleness that is deceiving, a deceiving gentleness, and it's done very simply. You know, there's a reason, you know, keep it simple, right? At the beginning of the track, it's got this very Tool-esque vibe going on. And then you hear these strings come in. And what that does is that almost calms you down. So while there is a brooding, foreboding tone being built underneath, and you can feel it, you can feel the impending coming, right? You know it's going in a direction that may lend to the more muted and matte colors in your spectrum. But what that little string drop did is it calmed everything down. It did. It brought a very good light to the beginning of your journey in that track. This is a very well layered song. But that is one of the keys of progressive metal, is that these musicians truly understand how to create good layers of color. So that's what music is, just layers of sound. I know it sounds easy, but it's not to get the right layers. Not just the right layers, but how much of each layer. I think the best way that I could describe this track is it has perfect flow. This track has perfect flow. Nothing is abbreviated. Nothing is stagnant. Nothing is looming. And there are no jump scares. This song ebbs and flows like you are breathing. So it makes it natural. It makes a natural connection to you. And it's very well done. The colors that are surrounding his vocals are exploding with life. So while he's delivering this message vocally, and again, I don't know anything about this band. I'm literally just clicked the link. So let me know down below with everything I need to know about Paradise Lost. So his vocals are that impendingness, right? The vocals are the muted color. Not muted audibly, but muted color in my head. And what's happening around him with the guitars and the drums, I think that drummer may need another cymbal. What they're creating are these beautiful life colors. These colors of forward movement. These colors of hope. These colors of gentle innocence, right? What the strings did at the beginning, the rest of the band takes over with throughout the track. And doesn't feel like a 6-minute song, dude. That's a good thing. When you can turn yourself over to the journey of the track and lose yourself in its time, because time is subjective, right? So when you get done with the track and you say, wow, that was 6 minutes, didn't feel that way. That tells me that everything is layered perfectly and everything is compartmentalized in a way that is digestible, also tethered to my own history. So all of the tones and the colors and the sounds were there. Everything was thick and rich. Just a really good progressive metal track right there. So thank you very much to J Ma. I hope or Jama. Your mama's so fat. Is that where we're going to go with this? So thank you, J Ma, for the suggestion of Paradise Lost. That is a track called DarkerThoughts. And because I don't know anything about the band, I rely on you, my Sherpas, on this new music mountain of mine. So let me know down below with everything I need to know about Paradise Lost. And if you are like J-Ma and have a song you would like me to do a video on, the best place to get me that suggestion is over at the Discord server. Get over to the Discord server. On the left-hand side, there's a tab that says YouTube Reaction Requests. Read the pinned message, their rules, drop a link in a brief description, and I will get to it when I can. Thank you, J-Ma, for the suggestion. Thank you, all of you, for taking time out of your day to hang out with me on the east side of Nashville. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this is The Wild Side.